Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is super exciting. That was like a really weird voice. I've been dying to film this video for you guys for over 2 weeks, but it's just been like super hectic with like ordering stuff online, waiting for it to get here. That's why I hate ordering online. Like if I'm gonna buy something, I want it in my hands that day so I can try it. But I mean, a lot of things, they just weren't sold in stores, or they just didn't have it in stores, so I had to purchase it online. Or I just purchased it online because it was an impulse buy and I just didn't want to wait and like continue waiting on it, I guess. This video is going to be super long. I think this is the biggest haul that I've ever had on my channel, and I'm super excited because I got some really great stuff. I have tried a couple of things and I'll let you guys know how I like them so far, but I'm not gonna do like full-on reviews because this ain't what that is. So the beginning of this sale, I was thinking that I wasn't picking up much. I definitely had like 4 different foundations that I wanted to pick up, and that was really it. But as I started seeing like people's carts and people posting on Instagram and seeing YouTube videos about what people were getting, I was like, oh my god, like I need that too. And it's just such a, like, I love YouTube, but YouTube, I'm telling you guys, like, it's my biggest enabler ever. Like, half of these things I wasn't even planning on getting until I saw them being talked about by other people, and all hell broke loose. Let's start off with this bag right here. I did get really great stuff. Really great. So for the sale, they obviously give you this bag. It's just a regular bag. I don't think it's too crazy. I like the gold detailing at the top, but that's really it. Nothing really special. So the first thing I picked up was the egg cream mask. Whoa. This is a 5 set of single-use ultra microfiber sheets. A lot of the stuff I got in this haul was because of Alexis here on YouTube, Alexis Morales. If you guys don't know her, I don't know where the hell you've been. Her hauls are literally everything. So yeah, I got this because of her, and she talks about it. Can you even see it? Yeah, there you go. She talks about it. She says she really likes it. So I'm excited to try it. I have not tried this yet, but I am super excited. And I hear that just like putting egg on your face, period, is really great. And these weren't too expensive. I think each sheet is about $6, but if you get it in the 5-pack, it comes out to like 20 or like 24, I think. It's a really good deal. So yeah, I decided to pick it up. And this is by the brand Too Cool for School, London, New York. I don't know, something like that. Next thing I picked up was the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. You guys know I already have this, but the shade that I was using was way too dark. It was kind of like my summer shade. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and return that one because I didn't really use it that much. And I got 6.5 instead, and it is gorgeous. You guys know this is my favorite foundation of all times. It did take me a while to love it, and I noticed that a lot of people were hauling this for their Sephora sale, and they were like, I'm not sure if I really like it. I'm telling you, if you bought it and you don't really like it and you've only tried it about like 2 or 3 times, try it more, and I guarantee you that you'll start to love it because you'll notice a difference in your skin. That's just me. I personally love this. I know it's super expensive, which is why I was like, you know what, I'm going to return it during the sale so that way it comes out just a little bit cheaper. The next thing I picked up is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Compact. This is the, basically it's the powder foundation, and this is what it looks like. I did use this, and you guys, oh my god, this is so good. I don't know how much you can tell that I've used it, but I've used it quite a lot. I've used it for, I want to say, about a week already because I've like had all this stuff for a while. I was just like waiting in for some purchases I ordered online. This stuff has completely changed my makeup game. Again, it's $62. It's basically the same price as the foundation. This is a foundation on its own. It's a powder foundation. I got mine in the shade 6.5. It's a very luxurious packaging, and it's kind of like slanted a little bit. Oh my god, I'm like running out of breath. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I know it's super expensive, but you guys, this, I use this as a setting powder for my face, and I absolutely love it. I find that I don't get too oily throughout the days. It does have this like black and white, like double-ended foam spongy thing, so I guess you can apply it like that if you wanted to, but I personally use a brush and I love it. I feel like my blush and my bronzer and my contour goes on so much smoother, and you guys know I've been on the hunt for a really good setting powder, and I was using the MAC one for a while and then I kind of got tired of it, and this one, oh my god, I have a feeling that this is already my holy grail powder foundation or a setting powder for my face. I am head over heels for this. I think out of everything I bought so far, this is by far my favorite thing, just because it's flawless. Like, my face literally looks airbrushed all the time when I use this. I love it. If you guys are in search of a really good setting powder for your face or your foundation in general, I would say try this one, even though it's like hella expensive, I know, but it is 20% off, so I think you should take advantage of it. And I think for the most part, a lot of people spend their 20% off on higher end things just because, I mean, would you buy it if it wasn't on sale? The next thing I got was another foundation, and this one, I'm not really going to talk about it too much because you guys know how much I love this. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. Again, I'm in the shade 128, or the new shade is Y415. I just got a new bottle because I was running low on my other one, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stock up now. 20% off, why the heck not? The next thing I picked up was the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 mascara. This is what it looks like. I got mine in black. I didn't even, yeah, it just says black. I owned this a very long time ago, and I remembered how much I loved it, and then I ran out of it and I started using different mascaras. So yeah, when I passed the Tarte section, I was like, you know what, I kind of want that mascara again, just because I remembered how good it was and I loved it. So I'm excited to have it again.
No more! No more, Henry. That's it. Get on.
I am running low on mascara, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stock up on some mascara. I ended up picking up another mascara, and this is the Diorshow Iconic Overcurl Mascara. This is for volume and curl. I've seen a lot of people talk about this on their channel, and they talk about how much they love it and how voluminous their lashes are. Oh shit, I don't want to open it. Yeah, so I decided to get it. You know what, I am gonna open it. Just screw it right. Ooh, this is nice. It does have like a really nice curl to it. I mean, I knew that it was curled, but I didn't know it was this curled. Oh wow, that's pretty interesting, and I'm excited to try this one out because I haven't tried this one and I hear nothing but great things. I even read the reviews on Sephora's website, and it was like all bomb, so I was like, you know what, add to cart. A couple of things I'm going to show you guys that I got were all purchases that I made online, just because I'm pretty sure that a lot of these are only exclusive to online, except for a couple of items. So the first one is the Caolion Aqua Foundation Illuminator. You guys don't understand how badly I wanted the foundation, but as soon as I placed my order online and I added this to my cart and the rest of the things I'm going to show you, it sold out in my shade. Well, at least I think it's my shade. I was going to order shade 143. And it sold out. I was like, oh my god, why do you do this to me? That was definitely one of the foundations that I was like, for sure I need to get this, but it sold out, and I was like, you know what, I can't really do much about it now. So I got the Illuminator. I'm not sure what color this is in. It says IL00. It's pretty much white. I got it because I really love the MAC Strobe Cream, and it is white, so I figured that I would really like this one. And again, I read the reviews online and they seemed all pretty good, so this is what it looks like. I don't think it's gonna be too light. Oh shit, maybe. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of pasty a little bit. Yeah, I feel like that would definitely lighten up my foundation, so I'm not sure about this shade. I don't know. It's not like the MAC Strobe Cream, but it does have a nice iridescence to it. Dang, I think I might look into getting the darker one. I think it was like a goldish looking one, but I don't know. Iffy. I also picked up a couple of skincare items, and one of the first ones was the Where is Pore Blackhead Steam Pore Pack, and it has like the calming and cooling pack, so it's like 2 masks in one. I picked this up because of Alexis. She mentioned this in, I think, a favorites video, and oh my god, she's so bad. I mean, she's so good, but she's so bad. Like, she makes me buy everything she talks about, literally. So yeah, my problem, I've mentioned to you guys before that I have a lot of blackhead issues, like, and it just adds a lot of texture to my face. So I have it like right here on my nose. Sometimes I get it on my chin. So yeah, it's like a coal looking mask. That's pretty interesting. It kind of like steams up and takes all of the gunk out. So I'm super excited to try this. And this is part of the Korean, what's it called on Sephora? The Korean skincare. You guys know, everyone's been talking about it, that, you know, they've brought a lot of Korean skincare to Sephora now, and I'm super excited. Even the egg mask sheet things that I showed you guys earlier, that's part of the Korean beauty section that's in Sephora now. I think most of them are online, but some of them are in store. I got this one online. And then the next skincare item I picked up was the Peter Thomas Roth Firm Peeling Gel. This is what the box looks like. If you guys saw Nicole Guerrero's October favorites, I think it was, she talked about this, and she was like, when she put it on her face, it is literally a gel, and you like peel it off, you like see your dead skin. And I was like, whoa girl, whoa, I need that. Ever since then, I swear to you guys, every single Sephora haul that I've watched, they got this. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna have to order it, because everyone is saying that it's so good and that their skin felt so smooth and silky and just like a baby's bottom afterwards. So I'm super excited to try this. Let me know if you guys would like to see like a review and demo where I show you how I put it on, when I peel it off, if you guys can even see dead skin like come off on the mask. I feel like that would be a pretty cool, interesting video. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Quick story I want to tell you guys. On Sunday night, right before this sale was just about over, I was texting Alexis and I was like, you know what, I still have a couple of things in my cart and I don't know whether I want to put up her haul, her Sephora haul, and she mentioned the Kat Von D palette. And I was like, girl, do I need that? Like, do you really think I need that? She was like, girl, you needed it like yesterday. I was like, oh my god. So it's like 12 o'clock and I'm like, okay, add to basket, add to basket. And thankfully the code still worked. So I ordered that night, and then I ordered in the morning because for some reason in the morning it was still working. So I picked up a couple things that she mentioned in her Sephora haul that I felt like I needed to try, and that was it. So of course I picked up the Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca palette. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I don't feel like I would use this as often as I'd like to. As someone that does makeup, I don't use a lot of color, and I wish I did. I guess I don't really know how to play around with much color, and oh my god, this packaging is so hard. So this is what the palette looks like. It's super big, and I know that everyone has been complaining about how big it is, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was complaining like, where the hell am I gonna store that? It's way too big. And I really wish that this was kind of like a flip up instead of a slide out. But what I like about it is that it's super artistic. Like, you can do so much with this palette. Literally, you can do so much with it. Even if you wanted just a hint, like a tiny hint of color into any eyeshadow look, to be honest with you guys. Like, I can do a super neutral look and just add like a pop of pink or a pop of blue. Pop of blue. I tend to do a pop of blue a lot. So yeah, and the pigmentation on this is ridiculous. Like, look at that. Oh my god, I want to do like a bright color. Let's do this blue. Like, it's crazy. So every time I would see people talking about it, I was like, dang, it's so pretty, but I don't know if I would use it that often. But I am super excited for this. If you guys want to see any looks with this palette, please let me know, because I'm dying to already like put this all over my eyeballs. Yeah, and they even swatch super pigmented, super pretty. So I am super happy that Alexis convinced me to get this palette, because I was debating for a really long time, and I was like, you know what, I don't really need another eyeshadow palette, like it's really not necessary. But I got it, and I'm actually really happy that I got it. The packaging is just so pretty. Like, look at that. I love all the color on it. It's my little baby right now. Speaking about Kat Von D, I also picked up the Lolita Lip Duo. This is the Too Many Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks. Of course, it comes with the original Lolita, and then it also comes with Lolita 2. I have mixed feelings about this, just because everyone that I know that's tried the Lolita 2, they're like, I don't like it at all, to be honest. And I'm kind of iffy about it, because it looks like it's a lot. It looks like there's a lot of terracotta in this. Like, it looks kind of orangey. I'm gonna swatch it. Yeah, like, that's not... Like, when you think about Lolita, you think mauvey brown, almost purple pink looking color, right? No, this is not what Lolita 2 looks like. I feel like it's a completely different shade. Like, this is Lolita, and then this is Lolita 2. Like, what the heck? This is so orange and almost like a pinky... Yeah, it's like a pinky orange, which is kind of weird. I would have stuck to more of the mauve, brown, purple undertones, just because, I don't know, I feel like it complements my skin a lot more than an orange pink. Like, I wouldn't mind if it's orange, because the Kathleen Miami Fever one looks bomb on tan skin, but I feel like this one, because it has pink in it, it's just gonna look a little bit weird. I don't know. I have to try it on my lips, and then I'll tell you guys how I like it. But so far, just swatching it, I'm not too crazy about it. From watching Alexis's video, she also mentioned that she picked up the Precision Brow Pencil by Kevyn Aucoin in the shade Brunette. And I was like, oh my god, that's something I need also. This is what it looks like. It's super small, I thought, and it's just like a roll-up. There's no cap to the front, but I like that because it looks super sleek. It does have a spoolie at the end, and I like this kind of spoolie because it's... The Anastasia one that comes at the end of the brow wiz is super hard, and it like tugs at the hairs a lot, so I don't know. I have mixed feelings about those, and sometimes I even find that like some of my skin comes out because, again, I don't have the most moisturized skin in the world. But yeah, I'm super excited to try this brow pencil. Let's see how it swatches. That's a nice brown. I'm excited. I'm like really excited. Like a couple of weeks ago, I was like, I don't really like the way my eyebrows are coming out, and I'm pretty sure it's the shade. So I went back and forth between dark brown and medium brown, and it's just hectic. So I'm excited to see if this one works better than the ones I currently use. A point perk, I picked up the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Pore Refiner Primer. Everyone's been talking about this also. They say that it's the best primer ever. So I remember that I got it in an Ipsy bag, and I don't know where the heck I put it. I tried it, and I didn't like it before, but I'm gonna give it another get-go, which is why I picked it up as just like a point perk instead of like purchasing the whole full size. The next thing I picked up was also another Kevyn Aucoin product. This is the Creamy Glow Duo number 4. I have the original, what was it? The contour kit, something like that. I don't really remember what it was called. The book, the sculpting book, or something like that. And I really love the products in that, and then they came out with a volume 2. And the only thing I liked in that kit was the contouring cream shade. It was gorgeous, but I'm definitely not about to pay $60 for only one thing that I liked, because everything else was like, it was alright. So I got the Duo number 4. It's the Sculpting Medium and then the Candlelight Highlight. They're the creams. I don't remember how much this was, but oh my god, why is it? Oh shit, I just dug my nail on it. So this is what it looks like. Of course, super luxurious packaging. I love this. Like, you just, oh my god, you only have to push this in like that, and like it opens up super nicely. Hold on, redo. Like, so pretty. So yeah, This is the Candlelight Highlight, and of course it's the cream. I love this. This is one of my favorite highlights as a base. It's gorgeous. I use it all the time from the contouring book. And then this is the cream one that I really loved. Oh, it's such a pretty shade. I'm gonna swatch that. Like, it's very cool. It does have a little bit of warmth to it, but it's definitely more on the cooler side, and I like cooler contour shades. I feel like if you contour with a really warm shade, it just looks too fake and like, oh girl, you tried way too hard. I wanted to try that out and I'm excited. Next thing I picked up was a pair of Huda lashes. I feel like everyone does this, so I have to do it. I got the Lana number 10s, yeah, and I got this because of Sophia's store here on YouTube. She hauled them. First of all, I think she hauled like every single pair of Huda lashes, and they all gorgeous. The ones I really wanted were the Scarlet number 8s, but they were sold out by the time I ordered everything that I wanted, so I ended up getting these, and these are super dramatic, but I like them. Lately I have been into these super dramatic eyelashes, if you guys haven't noticed already, like by my Instagram pictures and all of that. Oh wait, no, I also ordered the Giorgio Armani number 500 lipstick, but it's not in here. I'm gonna have to call them. Focus. The last thing I want to share with you guys is something I'm pretty excited about. I picked up the Anastasia Shadow Couture World Traveler palette. I really can't talk today. Anastasia Shadow Couture World Traveler palette. You guys know how obsessed I am with mine. I have abused the bejesus out of this palette. I absolutely love it. So I decided to pick one up that I'll be giving away on my Instagram pretty soon, just as a huge thank you for almost reaching 3,000 here on YouTube, and I just reached 2,000 followers on Instagram. So I'm super excited, and I love you guys so much. Like, this is my safe area. This is where I get to talk to you guys. I think I've made so many friends here on YouTube. It's ridiculous. Like, I never thought that I'd be talking to people all the way from Florida, all the way from Texas, California. It's crazy how many people you get to interact with, get to talk with, and just become really great friends with. And it's crazy because I only have 3,000, nearly 3,000 people here. Like, what happens when you reach like 10,000? How many people or friends do you make then? You know what I mean? Like, it's so crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna be giving away one of these to you guys on my Instagram, so keep a lookout for that. And that's the end of this haul. I hope you guys enjoy this as always. If you want to see anything in specific, like, I don't know, want to see a review or a demo using any of the products, just let me know in the comments and I'll do that for you guys. But yeah, I'm super excited to play with my new toys, and yeah, I feel like a kid in a candy shop. Like, I just called my makeup my toys. I hope you guys enjoyed this extremely long video. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Mwah. Bye guys.